Hello and welcome to the birthday gift. This is a past life soulmate reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And this can also resonate with your South Node as well, Virgo. So let's go ahead and see what message they have for you today. Please give me a message for Virgo. Okay, Virgo, your cards are falling out here. Okay, we have the Star. Wow, this is really good. You are evolving. You're becoming what you were meant to become in this lifetime. So this shows that you're getting the lessons. You're going through the proper steps. And it looks like you're on your way to your destiny. This indicates something spectacular is about to happen. So something you were not able to close out in a past life, you did it this lifetime. Virgo, that's really good. You're elevating. All right. Let's get more on this here. Yeah, and it's reason to celebrate here. This is so good. You have the Four of Staves. Oh man, this is a situation concerning like a home situation. Something that affected you in a domestic manner. You passed the test here. So a lot of you had an experience in a past life where your home situation, it didn't turn out how you wanted. It didn't turn out how you wanted here. But it brought you back with a stronger spirit. You went through something that was very tough on you in a past life concerning a home. Yep. We got the Eight of Knives here, which is like the Eight of Swords. Some of you probably were in a situation where you felt like you were held captive, like you were stuck, like you were like in an unhappy marriage here. Yeah, I'm getting very strong, like in the 60s, like the way marriages were in the 60s. Like I'm getting someone who their marriage was basically their whole life, and it's a lot of you stayed in an unhappy marriage your whole lifetime. You never removed yourself from a situation that you were unhappy in. So many of you are getting the strength to do that this lifetime here. Okay. All right. Give me more on the Eight of Knives, please. Am I holding this in reverse? I am not. And these fell in reverse. So we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse and the Five. Yep. A lot of you were in a relationship where you were dependent on somebody else. They were the only breadwinner of the house. So you basically felt like you were nothing without your marriage, without that connection to that person. That's what kept you stuck. A lot of you were very codependent. So this lifetime, you may find yourself wanting to be more independent, not wanting to rely on anyone. because you remember the feeling. And you're not wanting that. Your higher self is pushing you to get out of it. A lot of you all have done that, to where you don't allow yourself to depend on anyone for much. So this kind of gives you that spirit where you're very productive, you're a hard worker, you're very disciplined, very practical with your decisions. You are very, very forward-looking. Always have a plan set in place, because it looks like you're very, very afraid of being dependent on someone. That's what you're here to learn, not to be dependent on somebody, Virgo. Three of Wands, I see things coming in. Things are coming in for you. Something that you yearned for in the past life, it never came in because you decided to stay stuck in a situation. You're going to get it this time. It's just something you waited for and you wanted. It never happened. It's coming. Here, 10 of Wands. Oh, really good. You have no burdens. Even when you carry things that maybe, or you go through things rather, that may be hard for others, it's not difficult for you. You can carry a whole lot of weight and it feels very light in this lifetime, because you have this, you were groomed to be very strong, to take a lot, what many can't. So some may actually characterize you as like rigid or cold or unfeeling. But those who really, really know you, they know that you're not like that. But to those who just see you, they may think you're that way because you're so you're very stoic in a sense. You know what you want. You know that you can get it. If you have to wait for a long time, you're willing to do that. See, you have this energy where you don't settle. And you guys seem to detach from things very easily. Which many people, it's not easy for them to do that. Look at your overall energy. They're gifting you this happy home. You have the 10 of Cups here as your overall energy. This lifetime. I mean, you got 10 of Cups and 4 of Wands. 4 of Staves is the 4 of Wands. Then we have the 3 of Staves. It's coming. It's like on its way to you. Some of you it's already arrived. King of Swords. Okay. Somebody's here. Somebody who comes in and they're going to be just like you. They express themselves. They communicate. This is a serious energy. This is somebody who's in authority. They're a clear communicator. They express to you how they feel, what they think, what's on their mind, what they expect. They're basically just like you. Some of you are going to have someone show up who can meet you. So you may have experienced someone in the past who doesn't express themselves, who keeps their emotions inside. Basically someone who is emotionally unavailable. You may have went through that experience in this existence to go through this clearing. To clear that energy. Because a lot of you, it was a test to see if you're wanting to carry more this lifetime as well. Because you meet people to help you go through lessons to actually to evolve, to help you evolve at a soul level. Okay, the star is here. Your wishes are going to come true. if you get the lesson for what it is, and if you actually pass the lesson, for a lot of you, it's probably a very hard thing to do. But with strength here, you can do it. Someone's going to come in who's going to be exactly what you want. You know, they don't keep you in the dark. They're very mature. Eight of Wands. Wow, I see this happening soon and fast. Eight of Staves. Okay, so, you know, I'm feeling a lot of, you have a lot that's coming from your past life that kept you heavy. Very heavy. There's a heavy energy here. Six of Cups. Okay, some of y'all are dealing with the same person from a past life. They're here. You're going through a lesson with the same person, Virgo. Tell me more, please. Six of Cups. Why is Six of Cups here? Nine of Wands. Okay, I see someone not giving up. King of Pentacles. All right. See, you guys have my two favorite kings showing up here. Y'all are really manifesting your person. This person is going to be a businesswoman, businessman. It's not gender specific, guys, but they're going to be in charge of their finances. They have a strong foundation. So a lot of you, this person, either you're going to meet this person or you've dealt with them in the past and they'll come back, because I see someone not giving up here with the Nine of Wands. This shows that they're stressing, or there's stress here. Someone not knowing how to move forward, doing a lot of thinking, but not giving up, okay? This is not giving up. They could be working on their finances. This is someone who's a hard worker, okay? They build for themselves. This is someone who's wealthy, but it's self-made, okay? They don't come from a rich family. This is someone who builds for themselves. Serious energy with the King of Swords here. A lot of you, your experience is trying to actually help the person. Both of you are going through this together to help each other. So basically, this experience is supposed to show both of you something about yourself. And for many of you, you're showing this person how to, number one, express themselves more, but also make sure that they build themselves on a strong foundation, that they keep their, whatever they've worked for, their material possessions, how to keep it going, I guess. There's some kind of like lesson for them that's trying to help them be more stable, is what I'm trying to say. Something's going to happen. I mean, the Eight of Wands here also is communication. So I don't know if you're talking with this person, if you guys are making plans, or some of you may not be in communication with this person. Tell me more about Eight of Wands, please. Why is the Eight of Wands, Eight of Staves here? The Emperor, yep. So it's not until this person shows up in the this is the divine masculine energy, the Emperor. So yes, this person is going through a lesson to teach them how to go after what they want. Because, yeah, in a past life, they've given up on you. And they're pretty close here to giving up. But I feel like they don't want to. There's something about someone stressing here. Trying to show up as a divine masculine and take control and go after what they want. And communicate. For those of you who are not in communication with this person, they're going through that energy where they're being pushed to communicate. And that's why they sit here thinking. You guys have the 8, 9, and 10 of wands here. Okay, wands represent action. It's staves in this deck, but same energy. It represents action. This person is being pushed to take action, to utilize their masculine energy. I'm getting another message here. Somebody's worried about their finances. The 5 and 6 of Pentacles is here in reverse. And the King of Pentacles is here. Someone's working on their finances. They're trying to build up their wealth. For some of you, your person is concerned that they'll have enough to give you, is what I'm getting. I'm going to lay the last 2 cards. I feel somebody being pushed here. Okay, the High Priestess being pushed to do what's within the best interest of their higher self. All right, I'm getting a very, very old soul. You guys have like a really old soul. You've done this quite a bit. You've been here quite a bit. It's not your first time here, and it's not your first time in this exact experience with the same person. So you may have been told like you have a old soul, or this thing about you where you're like wise beyond your years. I'm getting a lot of you are coming up as someone who really, really have gained a lot of knowledge through your experiences. So you don't really operate from just your emotions here. Your intuition is what really drives you. You have strong intuition and you can sense things. Because a lot of the emotions that come up, it's not your first time experiencing it. I mean, you've done this quite a bit. So you can recognize a certain emotion and know that it's not good for you. Very, very intuitive person. What I'm getting, strong. Some of you guys have real strong psychic abilities. Okay, your King of Pentacles is here. Someone's trying to... Some of you could be dealing with this energy, but this is also you. Many of you just focus on just building for yourself. I'm getting this feeling of branching out, doing things on your own here. The King of Wheels, King of Pentacles in this deck, he's a businessman, businesswoman, okay? A lot of you, your path is going to make you very successful. You got the lesson, the stars here. You've done the necessary healing in this lifetime that you couldn't do in a past life. You were able to remove yourself from an energy that you were stuck to in a past life. And I see a lot of financial independence for you all. And at the same time, simultaneously, whoever you're dealing with, they're being pushed to put themselves at this status as well. many of you, you may just be focused on your career right now, because that's where you find your solace. That's where you find peace. And someone is actually matching you. They're focused on their career, or they're being pushed to focus on their stability, because I'm feeling someone who who's concerned that they may not even have enough here to give you. Okay, King of Pentacles, tell me more. Why is King of Pentacles here? Nine of Cups, somebody sees you as their wish come true. The Nine of Cups is here. All right, so the message for you is, I see you actually closing out a cycle, paying off a karmic debt, completing a cycle. So I see your wishes coming true in this lifetime. You guys have two cards about wish fulfillment. Here, two cards, Nine of Cups and the Star. This is wishes coming true in this lifetime. If you're able to overcome an energy that you came into this lifetime with, and a lot of you, it's a codependency issue. You may meet people throughout this existence that have, when it comes to their material possessions, they have a lot. So you may not have had to work or work hard for it, because the person you meet usually already has it. So in this lifetime, you're actually being groomed to start providing for yourself and not depend on someone else. So a lot of you may still be in a codependent relationship, and it's hard for you to remove yourself from it. Others of you, you've already done that. And that's what's making your wishes come true. Someone's going to be coming in for you. Someone, I mean, it may be the same person, but that's only if they're able to overcome their fears. You know, they're able to have the strength and courage. Both of you are going through a lesson at the same time. I mean, it's really good if both of you get the lesson, because that brings this union together. You guys have really good cards. I mean, you got the Nine of Cups and Ten of Cups here. And you have the Nine of Staves and Ten of Staves here. And there's a lot of masculine energy here. A lot. Showing that there's a need to go for something, do something, take action, take initiative. Oh, this is going to take a lot of strength. So this is hard for many of you. I'm going to pull some messages from your person. Okay, this is the Soul to Soul Healing Messages deck. It is my deck. It's available on my website. The link is down below. There's also a deck review. And you can also find the link down below in the description box as well. Please give me a message for Virgo. All right, a lot of you, your person don't think, or they've given up. They don't think that you and them will be together, because they're manifesting someone new for you. And this is to help you get over them. So a lot of you, your person is giving up. They don't think that they can do it. This indicates that they already believe that you've moved on. So some of you may have met somebody new already. Because what happens once that energy takes charge, where the person cannot muster up the strength to bring the union together, the universe starts bringing another soulmate, someone who is ready to kind of bring the two of you together. Because if your person's not ready, it won't happen this lifetime. So some of you already met someone new, or someone new will be coming in soon, okay? Yeah, and this is incomplete. Wow. You may, because if it's incomplete, you may have to go through it again. But some of you, if you actually get to where you need to be and they don't, you can actually move forward with someone else and complete it with someone else, okay? So yeah, this person thinks a lot about you. It says, every time you think of me, it's because I'm thinking of you first. So there's a strong bond here that I'm feeling. Strong connection. But there's still certain things that have to be overcome here. Certain things that have to be overcome. A lot of you, you get the lesson or you overcome it when you're able to build that strong foundation for yourself without being codependent on someone else. Your person, their lesson is being able to go after the things they truly want in life. Being courageous, releasing pride, you know, allowing their masculine energy to show up. There's a lack of confidence that I'm feeling here. Okay, so a lot of them, their confidence is tied to their foundation, what they built for themselves, their career, how much money they make. That's where their confidence comes from. So unless they're at a really good place when it comes to their finances, a lot of them are not, they're not confident to make a move towards anything, not just you, other things in life as well. Okay, but I do see wish fulfillment for those of you who are able to get the lesson this time. I'm going to ask in the extended what you are currently going through with this person, for those of you who resonate, and see what you can expect this lifetime stemming from this experience, okay? All right, so I'm going to leave it there, Virgo. I really hope this was helpful. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. They feel like if they were to come, you wouldn't take the offer. They feel like you would take the cup and turn it upside down and pour it out. So they're afraid of rejection here. But they want to make the offer. It's like very clumsy here. You have someone who's trying to muster up the strength to come towards you.